Is there any better way to start your day off other than a fresh stack of soft, fluffy, buttery pancakes? Well, today in this video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make these cakes homemade with some ingredients you just might already have in your kitchen. Starting off, you will need 2 cups all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of sugar, about a tablespoon or so of melted unsalted butter, a mixture of 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Use regular whole milk if you don't have buttermilk, 2 eggs, and I'm just realizing now while doing this voiceover that I forgot 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now all I'm doing here is just combining all of my dry ingredients together just so they're evenly incorporated before we add in our wet ingredients. Then go in with your buttermilk and melted butter, and make sure you beat those eggs up before adding them in because you want to kind of prevent from over mixing the batter. And when you're mixing this up, you kind of just want to slowly fold the batter in. Don't go crazy now, trying to make it all smooth. You want this to be kind of thick and chunky, so don't worry about trying to get all those little bits of flour incorporated. You want it to be that texture. You'll know it's done once there's no dry bits of flour at the bottom, and it should look a little something like this. Then let it rest for about 15 minutes. Get a nonstick pan or griddle or whatever you have and crank that thing up to medium-low heat. Just make sure the pan is up to temperature before you add in your cake batter. Then rub in a little butter to make all your cakes the same size. You want to use an ice cream scoop or a big spoon, and I just used 2 scoops per cake. This batter made about 6 large pancakes. Now what I'm doing here is just spreading them out a bit because I'm kind of not a fan of thick ass pancakes, but it also helps make them rounder. I prefer mine to be kind of thin, but if you want yours to be thicker, just skip this step. You'll know once it's ready to flip when the edges are browning and you'll see little bubbles at the top. What I like to do is just slowly go around the pancake and ease it up on all sides and then give it a flip. And don't worry if your first pancake looks like shit. The first one always does. Well, you know, it ain't always bad. So if your first pancake of the day looks like this, just know it's going to be a good day. Then you're going to repeat that process. Butter down, 2 scoops, spread them out, flip them until you run out of batter. Then I like to melt some butter with some high fructose corn syrup and pour it all over those cakes. Use actual maple syrup if you can afford it, but I'm broke, so this is what we got. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like. And if you would like to see more content from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And whoever said waffles are better than pancakes, f you. See you later. Peace.